Yo. Apologies for my sudden leave of absence on my last stream. My power went out for a brief moment, pretty much. Hey, we're gonna be playing some ranked with my club. With Mr. Holly and Mr. Zen Master. No, it wasn't on your end. No. I'll make a poll after this. Yo, what up, Levy? What the frick? Yo, that's a crazy map. Let me play on it. But yeah, welcome on in, welcome in. Sorry about the sudden, yeah. Yeah, no. Apologies. Nothing I can do about it. It's just random.
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball.
People got some creativity out here.
For the dunk, Rodman with the rack attack. An explosive finish at the rim. We're back to even now. Cannot shake off the defender. Oh my goodness, what a move. A tough three-pointer. That was not a good chance. A clever fake. That's some solid defense. The defender cannot keep up. Time is running out. Pulls up from mid-range. Knocks it down. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Jump with the dunk. Scores with a dunk. It's a brand new ball game from now. Shot clock winding down. That's a quick release. That's just way too easy. With the heavy slam. Wow, that was way too easy.
Yo.
A good look for three. Curry with a circus three-point shot.
Sad life.
That's a nice dish. The defender is shaking off on that one. What an incredible assist with an effortless dunk. Wide open for a three. The shot bounces off the rim. Create space with the crossover. Open look. Yeah. Secures the two-pointer. And we're all tied up. Blows by the D. A failed drive attempt. Blows by the D. Not much time left now. Rises up. Rodman just casually drops it in. The ball is stopped. Elevates. Throws the hammer down. The game is tied.
Okay.
Yeah, just takes the ball away. For the dunk with the heavy slam. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Rises up, Rodman, an explosive finish at the rim. A close range shot, makes an easy basket. Some tight defense here. The defender is shaking off on that one. Shot clock about to expire. A wide open three. Curry. 3 points off the board. That player gives them the lead. A clever pass. For the dunk with the rack attack. And they take the lead. Tight defense right there. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Great defense. Uncontested three-pointer. Time is running out. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. An open three on the way. Never leave Curry open like that. They've turned the tables. Excellent pass. A fadeaway jumper. A missed attempt from three. No. Cut down. 4, 3. Scores with a dunk. It's all square now. What a game. 2, 1. This one isn't over yet. Overtime is on the way. Time for the tip-off. What an incredible assist. Fires away. Not much time left now. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. Just casually drops it in. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That'll slow it down now. That's a big body setting the pick. The defender cannot keep up. Launches a quick shot. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, what up,
and
Matt?
they're back on top. Excellent pass. Elevates. Throws the hammer down. Cut down. 4. Right. Set the pick. 3.
Yo.
And that concludes our
Yo, he
game.
really went out there like he about to
That
do
was an
another
exciting
sidestep
game
shot.
From the start to finish.
He said the Miku movie, colorful stage movie is out. Nice. Nice. Oh, I forgot to change my game to Dunk City Dynasty. Whoops. Okay. Interesting. We got a running here. Oh, nice, dude. Cool.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. Fakes the shot. Oh my goodness, what a move. A clever pass. Jokic sets a solid screen. A failed drive attempt. An open three on the way. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Pump fakes. Great defense. Shot clock about to expire. It's an effortless dunk. Lays it up. McCollum buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Create space with the crossover. Uncontested three-pointer. The touch isn't quite there today. Setting a screen. Quickly takes it to the rim. Jokic lays it up and in. Wallace running the pick and roll. With the dunk. Scores with a dunk, and we're all tied up. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. From right under the basket, too soft on the shot. Attacking the basket. McCollum nails the 2 points. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A clever fake. Gets the seal with a well-timed pick. That's some solid defense. Some tight defense here. Cannot shake off the defender. Just too quick for the defense. An open mid-range. McCollum, shot is good. Fakes the shot. That's a nice dish. Pump fakes, gets a good look. Yo, sinks the basket. Passes up with an effortless dunk. Fakes the shot. The defender cannot keep up. The defender is shaking off on that one. Just casually drops it in. A good look for three. Some tough luck there on the three. A clever fake. Jokic running the pick and roll. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. Another lead change in this heated game. Setting a screen. With the heavy slam. A big basket. They got the lead. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Some tight defense here. Create space with the crossover. Blows by the D. Pump fakes. Shot clock winding down. Shoots from right under the rim. Jokic lays it in. Now that's too easy. Another lead change in this heated game. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fires away. McCullough knocks down the three. They got the lead. What a game. Oh my goodness, what a move. Dream shake from Jokic. Wide open for three. Defense needs to be better now. They pull one back. Cut down. 4. Force the opponent to stop. 3, 1. Pure dominance on display right there. They pull one back. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is. A big win for them.
Well played. A tough game. Dude, that's crazy. He just postered them too. He postered them. That's crazy. This might be Alex, if I recall. This is Alex. I think so. Interessante. Yeah. Big kid. Honestly, I think it depends on who we're up against, because I don't know who we're up against. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Yeah, this is perfect then. We could do this. Oh, okay. We stole their LeBron.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. Fires one off. Jokic sets the screen. Hits it. Cannot shake off the defender. The shot is contested. The D was too tight on that shot. That's a big body setting the pick. Goes up with strength. Jokic nails the two-pointer. Wallace sets a solid screen. Durant, what a beautiful three. Create space with the crossover. Jokic with a well-timed pick. Fakes the shot. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Throws the hammer down. Shoots with conviction. An off-balance shot, no good. Blows by the D. Jump with the dunk. An explosive finish at the rim. The defender cannot keep up. Fakes it, didn't shoot with the right attack. A clever fake. It up, an explosive finish at the rim. A wide open shot. Durant secures the two-pointer. From right under the basket. A miss.
And where my layup?
Durant scores with a dunk.
My bad.
The defender is shaking off on that one. Excellent pass. That's a nice dish. Rises up with the heavy slam. A failed drive attempt. Pump fakes. Durant with an effortless dunk. Jokic draws the D and kicks it out. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Time is running out. A wide open three. That's just way too easy. An open three on the way. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A clever pass. With the rim rattling dunk. Wide open for a three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Setting a pick. What an incredible assist. A clever fake. Oh my goodness, what a move. Dream shake from Jokic. Every possession matters now. Jokic lays it in. Now that's too easy. Create space with the crossover. Pump fakes. Quick hands on that strip. Dream shake from Jokic. No hesitation for that shot. What a beautiful three. That's some solid defense. Rises up with the right attack. A clever pass. Cut down. 4, 3. Drains the three-pointer. 3, 2, 1. Open look. And that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Now that was what I like to see from my team. That's what I like to see from my freaking team. That's what I like to see. Same team. I think it is. Toes is wiggling. What the? Hey, go ahead. Oh, they want to go a defensive approach? I don't blame him.
The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip. Excellent pass with a jaw-dropping dunk. Blows by the D. That's a nice dish. A wide open shot. Knocks it down. It's a brand new ball game from now. Great defense. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. What an incredible assist. Shoots from right under the rim. Yeah. Makes an easy basket. A wide open three. No good from the three-point line. An open mid-range. Missed it. Just casually drops it in. We're back to even now. Excellent pass. Jump for the dunk. Throws the hammer down. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good. The game is tied. That's a nice dish.
Lagging hard. Hello?
Shot clock about to expire. Flawless. Sends it away.
What the fuck is going on?
Fires away. 3 points off the board.
Internet? I can't even touch my screen. What the fuck?
A clever pass. Fires one off. Hits it. A failed drive attempt. Gets a good look. Durant sinks the basket.
Are you fucking kidding me, man?
Flawless. Just denies the shot. Tight defense right there with a hard strip. A good look for three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now.
Dude, I can't believe a random lag spike.
Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Launches a quick shot, a two-pointer, won't go. Fakes the shot. A clever fake. KD drops the defender, wide cross. Durant with the heavy slam.
So fucking dumb, man.
Fading from mid-range, down to three. Uncontested three-pointer. Missed an opportunity there. What an incredible assist. An open three on the way. The touch isn't quite there today. A good look for three. Durant, 3 points off the board. A clever pass. Excellent pass. Launches on top of defense. That's a bad shot. Jokic. That's a clean block. A large deficit to overcome with precious little time remaining. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fires away. Shot clock winding down. Knocks down the three. What an incredible assist. With the steal. Pump fakes. Uncontested three-pointer. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And this one is in the books. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation.
I think
for the
right,
next
yeah,
game.
this is exactly why I want to use McCollum, is for shit like this. When they have like multiple defenders. Oh, but that freaking lagged hard. That was stupid.
Get ready.
Oh my god, rude. Hopefully it gets better. I think it's good right now. But dude, that was some crazy lag.
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Gains the first possession. The defender cannot keep up. Wide open for a three. Jokic is also dangerous from the perimeter. That's a nice dish. That's too far out. Jokic, spectacular shooting performance. It's a brand new ball game from now. Driving for a layup. McCollum lays it up and in. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A wide open three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Fires away. Leave Jokic open and you'll pay the price. A big basket. They got the lead.
I should have switched over.
Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Jokic with the assist. The defender
That should have been a bump. Now you gotta make him work hard for his dunk.
Just casually drops it in. That player gives them the lead. Blows by the D. Throws the hammer down. And they take the lead. Goes up for the layup. Airs it down low. No one was protecting the rim. And they take the lead. Shoots a fader. The shot bounces off the rim. No hesitation for that shot. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Another lead change in this heated game. That's a slick move. An open three on the way. McCollum. That's just way too easy. A big basket. They got the lead. That's a quick release. Drains the three-pointer. That player gives them the lead. Jokic sets the screen. A wide open three. No good from the three-point line. Jokic with the assist. That's a nice dish. Elevates. An explosive finish at the rim. With the rack attack. A tough three-pointer. Defense was all over. Top of the dunk with an effortless dunk. And we're all tied up. That's a big body setting the pick. Jokic sets the screen. Watch out for the dunk. Scores with a dunk. Throws down a ferocious slam. The game is tied. Launches on top of defense. That's a bad shot. He's so crafty with the ball. Not much time left now. Some tough luck there on the three. Tie game. It's anybody game right now. A good look for three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Wide open for a three. Leave Jokic open and you'll pay the price. We got ourselves a tie. That's a big body setting the pick. What an incredible assist. Jokic sets the screen. Cut down. 4. Dream shake for Jokic. 3, 1. Jokic has all sorts of ways to finish. One. And that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W.
And that was well played. That was well played. I don't even know who this is. Okay. Just looking them up. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Do whatever you gotta do. Actually, no, do run. Look at this guy.
The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. The floor is looking slippery out there. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fakes the shot. Uncontested three-pointer. Not feeling it beyond the arc. Wallace with the right attack. Going for the dunk. Throws the hammer down. We're back to even now. Create space with the crossover. A wide open shot, knocks it down. With the heavy slam, and we're all tied up. Blows by the D. Oh my goodness, what a move. Cannot shake off the defender. The defender cannot keep up. Shot clock about to expire. Sinks the basket. Driving for a layup. Hands it down low. No one was protecting the rim. We're back to even now. An open mid-range. Instant. Great defense. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. A good look for three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Uncontested three-pointer. What a beautiful three. Rodman sets a solid screen with the block. The defender is shaking off on that one. Gets a good look.
How the heck is that not a
Here's the two-pointer. Running the pick and roll. Create space with the crossover. No hesitation for that shot. Not a smart play. Wide open for a three. Drains the three-pointer.
This is tough. I'm lagging, dude.
Bounces up with the posterizer.
I'm lagging like crazy.
The shot fires away. McCollum, what a beautiful three. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender is shaking off on that one. That's some solid defense. Blows by the D. Not much time left now. Solid with an effortless dunk. They're leading by a large margin. Goes for a fadeaway. Knocks down the three. Some tight defense here. A close range shot. Wow. Lays it up and in. The shot is contested. McCollum with an amazing shot. Cut down. A clever pass. 4, 2, 1. A tough shot. And that's it. The game is over. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.
Damn, my bad, made 2 mistakes. Yo, my bad, man. I got cooked. I really did get cooked. No, I'm gonna run this again. Oh, I think I'm in trouble. Fuck. Oh, we might have to mismatch this because, yeah, Durant can block my shit. I can't just shoot. Okay, so I know I can't shoot. I have to either fight. I have to either go for a scoop layup.
Both teams are ready
or
to
fight
go.
the mismatch.
This will
Force
be
the
a
mismatch.
fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. The defender cannot keep up. A wide open three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Excellent pass. Flawless with a big-time block. A clever fake. Goes straight for a three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. Up, finishes with a commanding slam. Open look. Shot is good.
That was so stupid.
That's a big body setting the pick. Attacking the basket. McCullough nails the two-pointer. Pulls up from mid-range, secures the two-pointer. Leonard.
What happened to my pass?
An open three on the way. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. Wide open for a three. Leonard. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now.
I meant to fucking pass, bro.
A failed drive attempt. With the great anticipation.
Oh my god.
Setting a screen.
Oh my
Open
lord.
look. Sinks the basket.
Yo,
Shoots
right
with
here.
conviction. The D was too
Oh my
tight on
God.
that shot.
Come on, bro.
Create space with the crossover. Leonard just casually drops it in. The defender cannot keep up. Pure dominance on display right there. With a well-timed pick. Gets a good look. Durant knocks it down.
That's why I said switch. We should have been switched.
Fading from mid-range. Shot is good.
I'd rather help D because I'm not that fast on D. I'm good on help D.
Elevates. An explosive finish at the rim.
We gotta cause a mismatch.
Oh my goodness, what a move. Jokic draws the D and kicks it out. Creates space with a step back. McCullough, 3 points off the board. Create space with the crossover. Wallace, setting the pick. Cannot shoot the shot. Uncontested three-pointer. Yo, that's just way too easy. For the dunk. Durant scores with a dunk. The defender is shaking off on that one. Launches on top of defense. McCullough hits it over defense. That's tough. block. Pump fakes. There's still time for miracles.
Sorry.
Shoots a fader. Time is running out. What a beautiful three. Tie game. The pressure is on. Blows by the D. Wallace with a well-timed pick. A wide open shot. Hits it. Jokic setting a screen. Cut down. 4. Some tight defense here. 3, 2, 1. Goes up with strength. Jokic just walks in and adds 2 to the scoreboard. Tip off is next. Wins the opening tip. That's some solid defense. An open mid-range. Yo, knocks it down. Jokic just denies the shot. Rises up with the rack attack. Force the opponent to stop. Pulls up from mid-range. Off the mark on that one. The defender cannot keep up. Durant, an explosive finish at the rim. Oh my goodness, what a move. That's a nice dish. Dream shake from Jokic. Leonard with a big time block. Shot clock winding down.
Continues passing.
Fakes the shot.
Pass.
Scores with a dunk. The game is all tied up. Cut down. 4. A clever pass. 3, 2, 1. Yo, lays it in. Now that's too easy. Pump fakes, and that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Man, that was well played. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty well played. My bad on that one layup. I meant to pass. Yeah, he can reach. I got it. Okay. He can reach it. Okay.
The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. We'll start with a jump ball. And we're underway. Just takes the ball away.
hell then?
Durant with the heavy slam. A clever fake. Gets a good look. Jones secures the two-pointer. The game is tied. Wallace setting the pick. Blows by the D. An open three on the way. Some tough luck there on the three. Great defense. Excellent pass. Goes for the dunk. Finishes with a commanding slam. Fakes the shot. Rises up. Durant with an effortless dunk. It's a brand new ball game from now. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fires away. It's also dangerous from the perimeter. A good look for three. No good from the three-point line. An open mid-range. Durant hits it. Quickly takes it to the rim. McCullough makes an easy basket. A wide open shot. Durant. Shot is good. What an incredible assist. Flawless. That's a clean block. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Shoots with conviction. Defense was all over. Jokic sets the screen. A step back shot. The shot bounces off the rim. A clever fake. Creates space with the crossover. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That was not a good chance. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. KD with the killer crossover. Shot clock about to expire. A wide open three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. And they take the lead. Oh my goodness, what a move. Flawless. Sends it away.
What?
An open three on the way. Durant drains the three-pointer. A clever pass. That's some solid defense. Durant with the big rejection. Time is running out. That shot was contested. Whoa, great D. I'm afraid that's it. Not too much of a chance now. Running the pick and roll. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Sets a solid screen.
No.
Fires away. That's just way too easy. Dream shake from Jokic. The shot is contested. Hits it over heavy contest. Cut down. 4, 3 with the steal. 2. And this one is in the books. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.
Oh boy. Damn. Let me see, let me see. Yeah, I'm not really afraid of Ben Wallace at all. He's too slow. He can't even defend my step back.
The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. A failed drive attempt. Pulls up from mid-range. Wade sinks the basket.
Come on, man.
Fires one off. Secures the two-pointer. The game is tied. The defender is shaking off on that one. Open look. Wade hits it. What an incredible assist. Wide open for a three. Leave Jokic open and you'll pay the price. That player gives them the lead. The defender cannot keep up. Create space with the crossover. A tough three-pointer. Not much time left now. Just casually drops it in. A big basket. They got the lead. Blows by the D. A wide open three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Another lead change in this heated game. Jumps to the dunk. Throws the hammer down. We're back to even now. The ball is stopped. Jokic setting a screen. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. With the rack attack. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fakes the shot. Pump fakes with the block. A good look for three. The touch isn't quite there today. The defender is shaking off on that one. Rises up. Wade with the posterizer. It's a brand new ball game from now. Blows by the D. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Dream shake from Jokic. Jokic with the assist. That's a quick release. A forced shot and missed. Excellent pass. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Gets a good look. McCollum. Shot is good. Wallace setting a pick. Denies the shot. Create space with the crossover. The defender cannot keep up. Uncontested three-pointer. Wade knocks down the three. A big basket. They got the lead. Jokic sets the screen. Jokic with a well-timed pick. That player gives them the lead. Oh my goodness, what a move. A difficult mid-range shot.
Holy
nice D on
fuck,
that
this
play.
leg is OP.
Launches on top of defense. Leonard hits it despite being heavily guarded. Another lead change in this heated game. That's a big body setting the pick. Blows by the D. Pulls up from mid-range. Sinks the basket. And we're all tied up. Wallace running the pick and roll. The defender cannot keep up. Wade with the heavy slam. Every possession matters now. That's a big body setting the pick. Wallace with the great anticipation. The defender is shaking off on that one. Just casually drops it in.
Oh my god, dude. And tagging, bro.
The shot is contested. A missed attempt from 3.
Why?
Oh. Create space with the crossover. Cut down. 4. Blows by the D. 3. Goes up for the layup. Wade. Nails the 2-pointer.
Oh, man. I got a lag.
And that's it. The game is over. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back.
This lag is so dumb, bro. This lag is so stupid. Yo, yeah, GG Nook. God damn. See what I want to do with this motherfucker. I don't know who we're up against. I don't know who this third is. If it's a side blocker, we'll have trouble. If there's no side blockers, this should be easy. It depends on if they play side blocker or not. Ooh, it depends on who's guarding it. If Jackson Jr. is guarding me, I can either cause a mismatch. I think that's what's gonna happen. You know, I should have ran Kid here. I think Kid would have been fine.
This will be a
Now that I
fun
think
game
about
to
it.
watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. And we're underway. Jokic setting the pace with the right attack. Oh my goodness, what a move. A wide open shot. Knocks it down. The game is tied. Jokic running the pick and roll. Uncontested three-pointer. No good from the three-point line. The defender cannot keep up. Open look. Secures the two-pointer. Jokic setting a screen, lays it up, nails the two-pointer. We're back to even now. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That's a bad shot. A good look for 3. What a beautiful 3. The defender is shaking off on that one. In open mid-range, McCullough sinks the basket. Some tight defense here. Blows by the D, fires away. The touch isn't quite there today. Going for the dunk with an effortless dunk. A big basket. They got the lead. some solid defense. A wide open three. 3 points off the board. And they take the lead. Wide whiskey. Blocks the shot. Pulls up from mid-range. Hits it. It's a brand new ball game from now. Create space with the crossover. And the big rejection. Fires away. McConnell hits it. Defense needs to be better now. The defender is shaking off on that one. An open three on the way. Drains the three-pointer, and we're all tied up. Great defense. Blows by the D, gets a good look. Shot is good. Step back and pops. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. A clever pass launches on top of defense. No whiskey.
That was the weirdest three-point attempt I've ever seen.
The defender cannot keep up. That's a big body setting the pick. Goes for a fadeaway. An off-balance shot, no good. Every possession matters now. Cannot shake off the defender. A clever fake. A wide open three. Some tough luck there on the three. Uncontested three-pointer. That's just way too easy.
My God, I can't see, bro.
Oh my goodness, what a move. Bad shot selection right there.
Man,
A
that could have
fourth
been a
shot
pass.
and missed. Cut down, 4. A good look for 3. 3. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. And this one is in the books. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder
Damn,
next
bro.
time.
I can't see shit. I will play. This game, bro. Like. Freeze frame. Yo, GG well played, though. That was a GG well played. We basically just got outplayed. That's all I can tell you. It was overall a good game. Let's see, good game overall, good game overall. Let's see, what do I want to run here? They're gonna run JJJ. What kind of run? Yeah, we can do this. Fun. Oh wow, James 16 and the whiskey? That's a weird combination. I thought RK Scary was gonna play James 16. That's strange.
The players
I don't know what made them decide to do that.
The show will be underway soon.
I guess they just want to have more coverage on threes.
And I will be your commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Wins the opening tip. Jokic sets a solid screen. Wide open for a three. Kid. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. A good look for 3. Knocks down the 3. The game is tied. That's a nice dish. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Jokic secures the two-pointer. Create space with the crossover. A wide open 3. What a beautiful three. Another lead change in this heated game. What an incredible assist. Blows by the D. Excellent pass. Uncontested three-pointer. Jokic. 3 points off the board. That player gives them the lead. Create space with the crossover. Open look. Lewinsky hits it. And we're all tied up. Fires away. The shot bounces off the rim. Wide open for a three. Lewinsky. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now.
Oh, not bad. Anyway.
The defender cannot keep up. Jokic sets the screen. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Not much time left now. Goes up with strength. Jokic just walks in and adds 2 to the scoreboard. An open three on the way. Woo, missed an opportunity there. Jokic with a well-timed pick. Fakes the shot. Gets a good look. Jokic. Shot is good. Another lead change in this heated game. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender is shaking off on that one. What an incredible assist. No hesitation for that shot. The shot bounces off the rim. Excellent pass. Shot clock winding down. Shoots with conviction. That was not a good chance. Pump fakes, that's a nice dish. Uncontested three-pointer, not feeling it from beyond the arc. A good look for three. That's just way too easy. A big basket, they got the lead. Jokic sets a solid screen, fakes it, didn't shoot, fakes the shot. That's a big body setting the pick. There's still time for miracles. Shot clock about to expire. Makes a tough three. They pull one back. Shoots from way downtown. Spectacular shooting performance. They got the lead. What a game. A clever pass. Oh my goodness, what a move. Wide open for a three. Drains the three-pointer. They've turned the tables. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. A failed drive attempt. 1. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.
Damn, GG, well played. Well played. Damn. What do I want to play? This is fun. This might be kind of tough, but we'll see what we can do. I was thinking about it. I couldn't think of anything. McCollum is a good idea here too, but yeah, McCollum could have been good. I think we lost 4 times. Yeah, as I thought, yeah. Yeah, we lost 4 times. Well, I'm glad I didn't play McCollum then. I would have got cooked.
I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Time for the tip-off.
I actually like playing this way, even though we are losing.
First possession.
We're having fun doing it. I think that's the best part of it.
The defender cannot keep up. Wallace with a well-timed pick. An open 3 on the way. Curry knocks down the 3. The floor is looking slippery out there. A clever pass launches a quick shot. Nowinski knocks it down. Wallace running the pick and roll. The touch isn't quite there today. Blows by the D. Excellent pass. Time is running out. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. The shot is contested. A missed attempt from 3. No. Wallace setting a screen. A wide open 3. Curry doing what Curry does. Just casually drops it in. A clever fake. Wallace setting a pick. That's some solid defense. Wallace sets a solid screen. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. Cannot shake off the defender. Great defense. Quick hands on that strip. Some tight defense here. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fires away. Curry can hit that shot 24/7. With a hard strip. Leonard just takes the ball away. What an incredible assist. An open mid-range. Sinks the basket. A wide open 3. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A failed drive attempt. Create space with the crossover. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good. Wallace with a well-timed pick. That's a lightning fast release from Curry. Defense was all over. quickly takes it to the rim. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. That's a nice dish. Wallace setting a screen. Curry with a circus three-point shot. Oh my goodness, what a move. An explosive finish at the rim. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Wallace running the pick and roll. You should never leave Curry open like that. Yeah, gets the seal. Wallace setting the pick. Leonard with the steal. Fires one off. Sinks the basket. A clever pass, an open three on the way. Curry with the triple, 3 more points for his team. Cut down, 4. Shoots a fader, 3. Leonard secures the 2-pointer. A failed drive attempt, and that concludes our game. And they come away with the W.
Damn, son. Okay. At least I feel really good about our team right now. Our team, like, is awesome.
Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Excellent pass. Fakes it, didn't shoot. What an incredible assist. Shot clock winding down. A wide open shot, knocks it down. Jokic sets a solid screen. Uncontested three-pointer. Shot clock about to expire. Jokic drains the three-pointer. That player gives them the lead. The defender cannot keep up. Defense. Wade with the heavy slam. And they take the lead. That's some solid defense. Throws the hammer down. A big basket. They got the lead. Rises up. Finishes with a commanding slam. Another lead change in this heated game.
But,
Goes up for the layup. McCollum puts it in. Now that's too easy. And they take the lead. Blows by the D. Some tight defense here. Cannot shake off the defender. Pump fakes. That is not a smart decision. Not much time left now. A tough shot. The defense was all over that shot. In open mid-range. McConnell hits it. Create space with the crossover. With the great anticipation. The defender is shaking off on that. Scores with a dunk. Oh my goodness, what a move. Throws the hammer down. Jokic. Set it in. Just casually drops it in. Create space with the crossover. Gets a good look. Wade hits it. The defender cannot keep up. Jokic setting a screen. That's a quick release. Shot is good. The defender is shaking off on that one. Scores with a dunk. With the heavy slam. Cannot shake off the defender. Fires away. Wade, that's just way too easy. With a well-timed pick. Jokic sets the screen. McConnell, 3 points off the board. With the posterizer. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Dream shake from Jokic. There's still time for miracles. A fadeaway jumper. That'll slow it down now. That's a nice dish. Wide open for a three. Lopez. What a beautiful three. The game is all tied up. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Dream shake from Jokic. Time is running out. Jokic makes an easy basket. 3, 2, 1. A contested shot. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
I'm surprised he didn't do a fadeaway there. Maybe.
The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Tip-off is next. A good look for three. Some tough luck there on the three. An open three on the way. Dynasty knocks down the three. Pulls up from mid-range. Sinks the basket. Blows by the D. A clever fake. Fires away. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Excellent pass. Fakes the shot. What an incredible assist. Shot clock winding down. A difficult mid-range shot. Whoa, great D. Rodman sends it
I
away.
had a feeling this would go like this.
Some tight defense here. Open look. Secures the two-pointer. Running the pick and roll. Derrick Jackson Jr. with a big-time block. Create space with a step back. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Fakes it, didn't shoot. The defender cannot keep up. That's some solid defense. A wide open shot. Knocks it down. An open mid-range. Off the mark on that one. A wide open three. No good from the three-point line. Uncontested three-pointer. So tough luck there on the three. A good look for three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. The defender is shaking off on that one with the rack attack. Blows by the D. Gets a good look. Shot is good. Create space with the crossover. Great defense. Throws down a ferocious slam. Oh my goodness, what a move. Pump fakes, a flawless. That's a clean block. They're leading by a large margin. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Wide open for a three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Oh my goodness, what a move. Pump fakes, fakes the shot. Rodman with the rim rattling dunk. A wide open three. 3 points off the board. A failed drive attempt. Cut down. 4, 3, a clever fake. 2, and that's it. The game is over. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation
Yeah,
for the
literally
next
couldn't do
game.
anything. Yeah, GG's. Dang, that's tough. They thought it provide defensive rebound. Excuse me. Yo, what is bro talking about? Oh my goodness. Why are these guys running like the lineup we just ran before? So weird.
The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Kind of forced that one. Not a smart play. Flawless with the block. A wide open shot. Secures the two-pointer. Rises up with an effortless dunk. We're back to even now. A clever pass. No hesitation for that shot. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. Open look. Hits it.
I gotta relax.
Sets a solid screen. Create space with the crossover. An explosive finish at the rim. It's a brand new ball game from now. That's a big body setting the pick. With the rack attack. Some tight defense here. That's a nice dish. Blows by the D. For the dunk. An explosive finish at the rim. We're back to even now. From right under the basket. In. Lays it up and in. The defender cannot keep up. The defender is shaking off on that one. Just casually drops it in. It's a brand new ball game from now. Jokic sets the screen. That's a quick release. Sinks the basket. Cannot shake off the defender. Launches a quick shot. The D was too tight on that shot. Watch out for the dunk. Wallace. Pure dominance on display right there. That's a nice dish. The defender cannot keep up. Wallace.
Gotta pass to Jokic. Jokic got a whole mismatch. You guys are trolling.
The defender is shaking off on that one. Fading from mid-range. Knocks it down.
Got a mismatch, brother. Stop passing off and score. Have a mismatch.
Shoots from right under the rim, nails the two-pointer, and we're all tied up. Wallace with a well-timed pick, throws the hammer down. Jokic setting the pick, with an effortless dunk. The game is tied. Oh my goodness, what a move. Scores with a dunk. That's a big body setting the pick. Jokic with the assist. Clever pass. Shot clock about to expire. Pulls up from mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. We're back to even now. Wallace setting a screen. Blows by the D with the steal. Jokic running the pick and roll. Gets a good look. Sinks the basket. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Rises up with the heavy slam. Tie game, the pressure is on. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Dream shake from Jokic. Cut down. Boom. Whoa.
Pass.
Just the shot. This one isn't over yet. Overtime is all the way. Nice D on that play. We'll start with a jump
My
ball.
God, he's wide. Trolling.
Create space with the crossover. Watch out for the dunk with the rack attack. Wait for the dunk. Just casually drops it in. It's all square now. What a game. The defender cannot keep up. The defender is shaking off on that one. Great defense. Blows by the D. An open mid-range. Not much time left now. Missed it. That's a clean block.
That's a good block. Good defense. Good help though.
Jokic draws the D and kicks it out. Fires one off. Knocks down the three. A fadeaway jumper. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Cut down. 4. Fakes the shot. 3, 2, 1. And that's the final
plate.
buzzer. And there it is. A big win for them.
There you go, buddy. It's actually a wild team right here. Yo, this team is a different breed. Well, on paper, yes, it's a different breed. It's pretty good, actually. But I can stop the Murray pretty easily. I'm not too worried about the Murray. It's the LaMelo Ball that I'm worried about.
The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game.
Whoever I defend, I'm just gonna defend them. Yeah, I'm gonna defend the ball until they ask me to defend the Murray. I'm gonna let them handle the Murray because I can defend the ball by myself. I'm not too worried about that shit. I could have scored. I don't know why he shot that. I think he accidentally did that shit.
Time is running out. Throws the hammer down.
Play. You gotta help, bro. Help.
That player gives them the lead. A failed drive attempt.
Yeah, bro.
With the heavy slam. A big basket. They got the lead. A successful contest by the defender. A forced shot and missed. Create space with the crossover. Scores with a dunk. Scores with a dunk. Oh my goodness, what a move. With the great anticipation. Shot clock winding down. Giannis with an effortless dunk. With the dunk. An explosive finish at the rim. Giannis with a well-timed pick. A close range shot, Murray. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Shoots from right under the rim. Makes an easy basket. What an incredible assist. Sets a solid screen. A good look for three. No good from the three-point line. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot clock about to expire. Shot is good. Just too quick for the defense. A wide open shot. Yeah, knocks it down. Fires away.
Y'all are trolling.
And we're all tied up.
Holy moly. Trolling. It's literally Wallace. He should be able to stop that by himself.
With an effortless dunk. Yeah, quick hands on that strip. Rises up, just casually drops it in. Just takes the ball away. Uncontested three-pointer. The touch isn't quite there today. Wide open for a three. Every possession matters now. Yeah, just way too easy. Eyes on Sneak attack. Excellent pass. Wallace running the pick and roll. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. That's a nice dish. Blue arrow out. Uncontested.
Wow, I'm ass, bro. It's free.
Beautiful three.
God.
For the dunk. An explosive finish at the rim. Yeah, with a hard strip. Cut down. With the heavy slam. 3, 2, 1. That's some solid defense. Congratulations. That was an exciting game.
All right,
from
guys.
the start to finish.
I'm done for tonight. I had a good time. I actually had a good time for once in my life. Holy shit. You know, in terms of like playing with my club, my teammates that I usually play with. It's been a long time since I've had genuine fun. It's been a long time. All right, see y'all later. Have a good day. Or night, rather. Hope you enjoy your New Year's, guys. I just wanted to hang out with my, on some Dunk City Dynasty, just play some games. Hope you enjoyed that. Yeah. Just a little fun little session. I'll be on Discord if you guys want to hang out, things like that. Maybe I'll play some other stuff if I feel like it. But yeah, I'll catch you guys.